beginning of my video. Boom!
Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. It was over in a snap.
We really want it. Alright, we'll be nice.
Only you can be a Patreon.
Oh my gosh!
That's crazy.
You don't need to follow the show to be hyped.
Yeah, we're gonna start with that one. Welcome back, Boring Review Nation. Gabe.
Nick.
He's so proud of the shirts. I love it. I love it. And we're today
Man,
again.
I paid extra to get this shipped to us within 4 days, and it took like 3 weeks. So I'm so glad we finally got these suckers.
Bro, ordering anything nowadays is an adventure. Amazon Prime does not exist anymore. I'm about to call them like, listen, what happened to my next day shipping? All right. Unacceptable.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Where's my discount, man? Come on.
But yeah, it takes
We
forever,
are in
man.
the dark ages.
But dude, honestly, like the boys are getting in the stream, and like I told you, I'm like, all right, Alex, whatever. I gave him his own YouTube channel. He does like gaming, so really, we just put his stuff from Twitch on there. But in order to record them, especially through Twitch, they need an actual camera from PlayStation, right? It just got here yesterday, bro. We've ordered this thing like 3 weeks ago. Walmart, nothing. Target, nothing. We've been playing Uno, right? Like my family members or whatever, as a family game night. We've been taking one day a week and playing Uno. If you got Xbox, let me know. Next time I'll send you a invite. Well, actually, I don't think 4 people can play at a time, but I'll send you an invite anyway. It's fun. But you talk about snack. My control on my Xbox for whatever, the thing is broke. The jack is messed up, so I can hear them on the TV, but they can't hear me. Or whatever, especially, and I got a microphone and everything, Turtle Beach, which works on our PlayStation, and it works on a Nintendo Wii, not Wii, Nintendo Switch, I should say, but it won't work on the Xbox. So I'm like, dude, trying to get an Xbox controller right now, insane, dude. You told me the other day you were looking for a Nintendo Switch. What are they, $600-700 on Amazon? It's insane, but
It's ridiculous.
bro, the chain is breaking down. Think about it. How many things are made in China? Wait till the new iPhones come up, man. Those things are going to be like ridiculously expensive, a 2-month waiting list or something insane like that. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, if these are our biggest issues, then really they're not issues. There are a lot of people going through a lot more serious things than we are. But these are just annoying things. But yeah, it's I know Amazon better kick me back a discount or something, because I'm like, bro, I ain't had Prime in 3 months.
I know. I need like a pro rate of $20. Come on, people. I don't pay you $100 a year for nothing. So we are ready to get into this reaction. We are looking at a trailer for a movie called Doom 2. Have we reacted to Doom 1? No, we have not. But Doom 2 seems to be more of a popular choice. And with us being able to drop less videos each day, we got to go with what could be popular. So we're excited for this. I believe Hrithik Roshan stars in this movie. And, you know, in just a few days, we're also going to drop a reaction that we haven't recorded yet. We're going to on an action scene from Doom 2. So let's go ahead and jump into the short trailer for Doom 2 with English subtitles. You know, we love that. All right, Gabe, count us down, my friend.
All right, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. He's answering the phone in the middle of the shootout. That's gangster.
With a smile on his face. That reminds me of that scene from Transformers.
30 करोड़ के डायमंड की चोरी के बाद ये चोर क्या करने वाला है ये पुलिस भले ना बता पाए।
दुनिया का सबसे काबिल और कूल चोर। काबिल इसलिए क्योंकि जितनी भी चोरियां उसने की हैं वो प्रैक्टिकली इम्पॉसिबल थी। कूल इसलिए क्योंकि हर चोरी के बाद
Oh, that was pretty cool.
जाता है। अपना
Nice.
Stop him now!
This guy's a superhero?
चोर की सच्चाई
Jeez,
Okay,
took that hard.
bro.
So, dude, I'm not gonna lie. That looked almost like a parody or a spoof on action films. I'm sure it's taking it so seriously. And I'm sure it's very popular, and people are gonna kill me for saying this, but it seemed like a Naked Gun type of film where it's like, you know, over the top type scenery, and you know he's sitting there underneath the truck and they're shooting at him. Like I don't know. I'm sure it's great, but
Well, you know what's funny, dude? It's like, and I'm sure that he's too pretty to be an action star. Let's just be real, all right, man. It's like when Brad Pitt was in the movie playing Achilles, you know what I mean, dude? Like, even Savannah was like,
Troy.
Troy's awesome, and he got super for it, but that face just did not go with the rest of that body. Like, bro, he ain't take a lick in his life, all right? Let's look at most fighters, boxers and stuff. You know what I mean? They're all nicked up or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that dude is super good looking, man. I'm like, do I buy him as an action star? You know what I mean? But you know what? Same thing like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is not just good looking, but he's short to boot. And he still does action well, you know what I mean? So you got to give it a chance. But I think it's intentionally over the top. It's got to be being intentionally over the top. All right. He's got like the super gadgets and stuff. So, you know, maybe that's part of the stick of the movie. We'll see. But I tell you what, it's one of those things where I would still rather watch this type of film, action comedy, action spoof, you know what I mean, than watch like the love, you know what I mean, the rom-coms, bro. I just can't do it. You know, I'm not hating. I'm just being honest.
No.
You know what I mean?
There's quite something to be said about an action movie and over the top. I have nothing wrong with that. I like over the top action movies if they're done right. I mean, I gave Boggy 1 like an A- or something. Like, come on. I like over the top action movies.
Right.
So I'll definitely give this movie a chance if the audience tells us it's worth it. I did like the opening scene where they had the little gun battle and then the phone rings. Like I said, it reminds me of Transformers. Remember that scene when they're in the desert and that big scorpion Transformers coming out and they're trying to call like the missiles to come shooting down and to go through customer service. And the guy's credit card, please. And
wasn't it Tyrese?
That was a horrible impression.
Tyrese was on the phone.
And the guy was trying to get his credit card. He's like, "Where's your credit card?" He's like, "Back pocket." Which back pocket? Left cheek. Left cheek.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, so you know, that's probably what it's like. We'll see, but you know, sometimes there could be a little levity involved, and you know what? There's a little levity even in Marvel, and that's really what people say for the most part separates Marvel from DC, where DC is dark, 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 dark. You know, they've tried a little levity now with. And in my opinion, Shazam, I think, was probably what saved DC. Again, followed with Aquaman. But the first few DC films were just so dark. You know what I mean? Hey, man, Aquaman, $1 billion later, dude, that thing was a monster. They didn't make, it made $1 billion plus, dude. So, but it had that comedy. You need that kind of like, comedy or that kind of levity when it comes to action, because it just can't be all, you know, John Wick and gore unless that's what you're going for, which is all John Wick and gore. Which side note, I'm watching John Wick right with Savannah the other day, and don't ask me why my kids wanted to watch it, but so whatever, we had watched John Wick 1 and 2. This is the same movie. I was like, yeah, and 3 is the same thing too. Yeah, so he's just running, killing people all the time. Yeah, that's all that happens. The story doesn't change. No.
Are you telling me you don't
popular.
like going to your favorite restaurant? Come on, and order the same thing? Because it's delicious.
But you know what's funny? Like we kill. That's why guilty pleasures are guilty pleasures. Like we'll kill other movies for that's not original. There was no storyline. This is just people kill, for instance, Star Wars episode 7 because it's just a remake of episode 4, supposedly, right? Well, John Wick 2 is literally a remake of John Wick 1, a continuation. And chapter 3 is pretty much just the same. Now he's just taking on all the assassins. But it's it's hilarious that, like you said, I like what I like. You know what I mean? Dude, and action is fun. We can go in there and laugh at some scenes. And, that was pretty fun. That was cool. Hobbs and Shaw. As much as I complain about it, they got my money. I went to go see it. It was an A+ movie or whatever. There was some fun stuff in there. Was it great? Absolutely not. But I'm going to sit through that. You will watch, you know what we should do? Like try to find how on your phone, you can see all the movies if you've done it digitally that you've watched or you've put in your past over like the last year. I guarantee you, if I have one romantic film, it's maybe one. And that might have been like either a Valentine's Day or a birthday or something with Savannah. Like, all right, babe, let's go watch this. But for the most part, you know what I mean? For the most part, everything that I saw in the movie theater was action, some horror. Obviously, went to go see It 2 last year. Went to go see, what's the movie, the name of The Shining 2?
Dr. Sleep. That movie was fantastic.
Yeah, Dr. Sleep. But those are kind of films I go see.
Movie, especially for being a sequel to Shining. Ooh, that was a good movie.
Yeah. I go watch that. I go watch comedies. But one thing I do not go watch are romantic comedies, dude. I don't know. The romance is,
you
not
gotta be more eclectic, my friend. But anyways, we could hear Gabe talk all day. I want to know, what do you think about this movie? Is it something that we should check out? Is it something like, what are you guys doing? It's a fun trailer, but don't watch the movie. Let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for the next Boring Review video. And as always, until next time,
we know all things.